Hello, everyone, and welcome to the weekly pick a card reading. For this, I have 3 different decks. Pick the one that you resonate with. And you know what? I have found people have told me that whenever I do this, sometimes all the cards fit for them. So I would say be open to what comes out. And sometimes I may get impressions, and then the card meaning maybe something a little bit different. So you can get 2 different meanings from it. So what we're going to do first is we're going to close our eyes and bring in our angels and ask for a blessing before we start. So we're going to close our eyes, open our heart center, and call in the angels now. The angels of love and light are here. They're bringing a blessing. I see Archangel Jophiel wants to come forward, and she's giving her light. She said that she's sending roses to everyone here, and she said it's a symbol of love. So if you want to open your heart and breathe deeply, I see us being showered in roses and love. We're being placed in a protective shield, and our guardian angels are around us. The guardian angels are saying that they want you guys to talk to them more. So if you're not currently working with your guardian angel, now would be the time, okay? Because they said they want you to talk to them not just when there's a problem, but when good things are happening. They said they will multiply the blessings in your life, okay? So I feel like they are saying a message for people that are struggling right now. And I feel that's why Archangel Jophiel came through right away, and she's giving an abundance blessing also. So I see her, she said to close your eyes and visualize yourself being showered in friendship, love, money, everything working out for the best for you. Okay, so she's giving you this big blessing right now, and we're sending millions of angels your way. So take some time and say, I open my heart and I allow this to happen. I'm going to live from my heart center for this upcoming week and allow divine changes to help me make a difference in my life. Okay, so I'm just going to do this for a few more seconds, and then we'll get on with our cards. And I'm going to ask Jophiel if there's anything else that she wants to say. She told people don't be so hard on themselves, that you're doing the best that you can in the given circumstances. And she said, ask me to help you rearrange your lives and even kick you in the pants to get going on it. Alrighty, so here we go. And now I'm going to start with our cards. I got a new card deck. It's called Intuitive Life Coaching. So this is a big package for these cards. So this is someone that she is a life coach on the internet, and I think she does this privately as well. And her name is Kelly T. Smith. Okay. And I'll show you a little bit of the cards. So these are kind of, they have different images. It looks like a tapestry or a pattern. All right, and so our next one is Angel Blessings. So we have this, I have a story about this one. I've been doing psychic fairs recently at the bookstore that I work at, as well as doing readings from home. But this particular time, a person came in to see me, and she said, I felt guided to give you this deck. And it looks kind of ancient. If you look at it, it's worn out. But anything with angels, I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take it. Give it to me. And so she gave it to me, and it opened up inside. And I'll show you a little bit about the cards. They said that they want to give people new angels to work with. So these are a little bit of what the cards look like. So we're going to see if we get a new angel tonight. Because some of what I like about this deck is that I don't know all the angels, so I can get to know someone new and different. Now, the last one we have is Saints and Mystics reading cards by Andres N. Garcia. I'm sorry if I say it wrong. But these cards are very interesting. They have invocations on them that you can channel and work with the particular beings or people from history. So this was kind of neat. And I had an experience where, let me grab the cards for you guys. Let me see if this one pops up. One of the people on here, they, I did their invocation, and then that night I heard from them. In the middle of the night they were talking to me. So that was pretty interesting. It was a little bit spooky, but these cards are cool. So if you ever get a reading from me where you're doing what's coming or a future reading, I usually will give you someone from history or someone to work with, like a goddess or an angel to work with. Okay, so let's go ahead, and if you chose Intuitive Life Coaching, let's see what card we get. I'm going to knock on the cards. And I'm asking, what do people that are watching this right now need to know about? Okay, and the card that we have is the Void. And it says, you may be hiding your pain or suffering. And for this type of card, the book has really good explanations about it. But I'm being guided to tell you that people need to face those inner feelings. There's a lot of people that watch this that they're working on their intuitive gifts. Well, you need to kind of clear out that emotional closet so that you have that empty space and that energy so that divine can come in and give you more messages or open up more gifts. I do get a feeling too, they said that for people that are in relationships, instead of carrying problems from one relationship to another, it's time to stop and face that. And this also is about people that feel emptiness and they feel like there's not enough in their life to keep going, or they may feel like that a person needs to fill their emptiness, a relationship. Well, the angels are saying that that's not true. It's you're missing your connection with the source. That when you came down here, we have the illusion that we're alone and we're by ourselves, but really we have a whole spirit team, and that God is within us. The source of all life is within us. So all we have to do is open our hearts and call divine love in. Okay? They are wanting me to pull one more. It says, Heavenly Helpers. Your spiritual team is guiding you through this difficult situation. So I feel like they're saying this is validation from what they were just talking about. And they're saying we're never far away. People think that we're up somewhere when really we're right behind you. We're right near you. We have our hands on your shoulder, is what the angels are telling me. Now we're going to go to angel blessings. Okay? And I'm going to ask for, let's see if a new angel comes out or if there's another angel that wants to give a message. So this one's taken a while. Okay. I feel like they want to give me 2 cards too, but I think I better just stick with one. We do have, okay, here's what we got, Michael. Now, Michael has the card Protection. He said that he can help with many things, not just protecting. That he likes to help people with, like, he's talking about psychology, understanding people, loving yourself deeply so that it emanates out into the world and you attract the right people to yourself. So he wants to help with those types of things. And he is saying he is a warrior for peace. And he said that people think of him like, as you see, like you see him as a knight and he has a sword. But he says that he can be very strong without having to look this way. And I tell you, I've had experiences with him where he was very kind and nice and gentle. But I knew, I'm like, I respected him. And I'm like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to do my best to be good around him. But he's very kind and gentle. And it's like, they when you're around the angels, they can touch you. And then it's like your inner truth comes out. So then you can't really lie around them. And it's like everything is just out in the open. So if there's something that you're repressing, the angels can come and they can touch your throat chakra, and then here comes all the stuff. So he's saying that he often works with Gabriel on communication, and that you can call on them for this. And this card is about being safe and protected. But he's saying, I want new people to work with me. He's saying, talk to me about anything. I'll help you with anything, not just feeling safe. He said he wants to share in humanity's life, in the good times, the bad times, everything. He says, as you grow and learn, he grows and learns. He evolves by learning through us as well. So now we're going to go to, so thank you, Michael, for coming in. Saints and Mystics reading cards. So let's see. I'm going to grab these cards real quick. I'm going to knock on it and we're going to see who wants to come out. Who wants to talk to us. I did hear Isaac Newton, but... Ooh. I'm going to shuffle again and see, because I heard Isaac Newton. So I'm just going to go with that one. Okay? Let's see. So I'm just going to find that card real quick. Isaac Newton. Here we go. Isaac Newton, we have the card Discovery. And for this one here, it is about, I feel like people who, this is about growth, learning, people going back to school, education. This is about trusting those inner instincts. And discovery also is finding out something new about your situation in life, or not making assumptions about what's happening to someone else. I feel like they're telling me that you could work with Isaac Newton if you wanted to. And I'm not going to read the invocation because I feel like, you know, this is something more that if you like this and you're interested in these cards and you want to work with this, that you can tune into energy from history, that you can connect with these beings. It's like they have the echo and there's still a vibration and an essence, even if they've come and manifested in this lifetime. So it's kind of cool, you know, because the angels have told me that we could be living many lives all at once. And this is kind of an example of it, connecting with people through history. And he said, just focus on my name. So you could just focus on his name and then work with him if you want to. Okay? He will help you to discover the truth in your life, or he likes to help with things related to science, the medical field, musicians, artists, everything concerning the arts he's interested in. Okay, so that one was kind of interesting. I'll tell you that I remember who I called on was St. Francis, and then in the middle of the night I heard somebody talking. And it was like they were whispering in my ear and they were speaking in a different language. I don't know if it was French or I don't know for sure. But St. Francis came and I was just like, oh wow, he's here in the middle of the night talking to me. It was something, you know, that's what's great about having your gifts and your abilities open. We're unlimited. We're unlimited. There's nothing wrong with what we can do. These are our natural abilities on the other side. That's what I always tell people. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and you guys have a great week.